It's campground review time
Caddo Lake State Park.
in Texas.
Our first Texas stop.
First spot in Texas. Caddo Lake itself is a big body of water, and it's half in Louisiana, half in Texas. But it's going to be the only natural occurring lake in Texas.
Which is pretty crazy.
It blew my mind. And Texas is like a third of the country. It's got one naturally occurring lake, and half of it's in Louisiana? What's the deal? I don't get it. And it feels like Louisiana because it's got all cypress trees up. It's like this actual state park is on a part of the water called the Big Cypress Bayou. So the Big Cypress Bayou has got a bunch of little ponds attached to it. One of them is right here in the park called Mill Pond. And I guess it was a part of a sawmill pond back in the day. And it's another CCC, the Civilian Conservation Corporation type place. So I think 4 of the cabins here are original 1930 CCC cabins. The rec center is original 1930s. And then one of the big pavilions is also CCC. So that was pretty interesting. So it's an old park. It's got a lot of history. It's a neat area. We caught a white bass.
I caught a white bass.
She caught a white bass. And I took a picture of it. This team. We didn't know what the hell it was. We thought it looked like a
fat. It had a big old belly. We'll put a picture in at the end so you guys can see it.
We thought it was like the forbidden offspring of a crappie and a striped bass. We didn't know what was going on. Then I get to the boat ramp and I asked the guy about it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, they're as good as crappie to eat." I'm like, "Oh,
should have kept him."
Of course, they're as good as crappie.
We're in Woodpecker Hollow, which is the only full hookup.
Yeah,
area.
there's sites, what is it, 18 to 25 that are full hookups.
23, 24, and 25 we think are the best, though.
Those
they
are the
back
best
up
ones.
to the woods, as you can see behind us.
All behind us is all wood property, and so, dogs aren't supposed to run around. We were throwing the ball for them, and nobody seemed to mind. Don't tell anyone.
Bathrooms here are super, super nice and close, which is appreciated. They also have a little book thing that I love.
Oh yeah, the little like
Take a book, give a book.
exchange library type thing. Oh, it is this little podium with little like door to protect the books, and you can just go and exchange books all you want.
And they also have free wood. This is the first park that we've been to that gives free wood for not free, it has a donation.
It has a donation box.
Still, that was super, super appreciated, and it was good wood. We've had a hard time finding good wood, which you wouldn't think, but
A lot of it just sit there and smolder and smoke at you all night. It's the most miserable fire experience ever. But this
Jefferson, if you come here, go to the town of Jefferson. Cutest town we've been to, and best meal that we've had. Where do we go? Do you remember the name?
Oh, so 11th Bistro? Something Bistro.
Yeah, we'll have to put it in.
Yeah, we'll put it in the
But
notes.
it was the best meal that we've had. I had the shrimp scampi out of this world. It was so good.
I had the southern smothered pork chop, and it was over a bed of like jalapeno grits with like the grilled mushrooms and big pork chop that just fell apart. It was amazing.
And we finally got to see live music.
Yeah, it took us all the way to Texas to hear a good blues band play, and they played last night, and we may have been one of a dozen people in there, but we had a time.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
It was cool. We got to hang out with a band afterwards and shoot the crap with them. Had a great time.
And then where was the pizza place?
The pizza place is right outside the door here in Karnak.
Something Mule, really good. They have
Yeah.
free pool, best pizza we've had since we've been on the road.
Yeah, little wood burning
super cool
stoves. It's like 2 rooms. One of them is just a pool table with a wood burning stove. The pool table's free. That's where the bathrooms are. We didn't ever know that room existed. We have to go use the restroom.
And it's BYOB, another BYOB.
Another BYOB place.
Was it the Rusty Mule?
Yes, that's
Rusty
exactly
Mule.
what it was called. And the
Right outside the
pizza
park.
was amazing. And what was that? He gave us some. He made his own like cracked red pepper, like what do you
Fafo.
use? He called it
We'll have
fafo.
to find out. And he did.
You're gonna have to like beep that out now on the thing. Unbelievable. We're gonna start all over. And we gotta learn how to censor. Unbelievable. Do we have anything else here?
No, I think that's it.
I think that's it. Now that we've, need to put a parental advisory on our videos at this point.
Bye, guys.
See you later.
This was it. Best food we've had so far. Austin Street Bistro.
Here's the restroom. The Caddo Lake Free Library. Super cute. I love that. Really big, clean, nice restroom. Has a couple family restrooms. Male restroom and shower. Water. Another family restroom. Nice and big and clean.
Welcome to Karnak.